You know, we played it last hour, Mika,
Yeah.
and I was trying to get to the part that was the sketchiest. Now, it was hard because if Casey Kasem were with us, he could have a top 40 of sketchy moments for this IRS commissioner. But ISA is pushing him, saying, you didn't tell anyone that the emails were destroyed? And then he goes, I was advised, I didn't tell anyone. Like, who told them to keep this away from investigators? And again, the toughest part of it is the IRS gets a letter from the chairman of the Ways and Means Committee saying we're going to begin an investigation. 10 days later, a computer crashes, they throw it away. And
who throws away a computer anymore? I mean, I've got 7 accounts, because we never throw them away.
Alex, you got anything? Well, I mean, come on, Alex.
770,000 emails, 43,000 from the recipients of lowest learners.
Right.
Email chain.
There's an explanation. I'm sure you have it.
And guess what? It's a gross, big bureaucracy. They're using really old machines. The way the IRS computes, it's not like Gmail where things go to the cloud. It's kept on tape, which is insane. And then that tape is destroyed every 60 days because the IRS is like 1960s Soviet-style bureaucracy.
so why would you throw away the evidence, though?
Because they didn't realize it was going to...
But it was 10 days after lowest learner. They said, we want... When the head of the Ways and Means Committee, who in effect runs oversight for your committee, says, we're launching an investigation into this targeting, and 10 days later, it, quote, crashes, and then you throw away the computer, somebody in the IRS should go to jail, because they would send us to jail if we did that.
Well, for sure. Look, and everything Alex just said, I agree with, right? So why would we ever want to empower them with oversight and tax collection responsibilities with regard to all of our health care? But a different point. If this was a Republican White House, this was the Bush administration, the coverage of this would just be extraordinary. And here's what I don't understand where Democrats are coming from on this. Why on earth are Democrats trying to explicate the IRS and the IRS commissioner from this? This is a grotesque abuse of power by the IRS, by government officials against the American people. We live in a liberal society. We have a two-party system. Dissenting voices need to be heard in our
what I don't
system.
understand,
Just outrageous.
I don't understand why Democrats would defend this guy. Why wouldn't the White House come out and fire him immediately? Nobody around here is blaming Barack Obama.
Right.
Nobody around here is saying that Barack Obama and Joe Biden got together one Friday night watching ESPN and said, you know what, we ought to target Tea Party groups. Nobody's suggesting that. There was a Republican that was ahead of this division. So why do Democrats feel compelled to defend the IRS? Why do the newspapers feel compelled to bury the news? Go after the guy. He's obviously